Yeah, nigga.
Damn, you been I was at your. Oh, damn!
I had a good time at Daryl's wedding.
I remember I being at your wedding. I wouldn't. Daryl invited me to his wedding. He was bougie.
You didn't invite me to your wedding either.
You wasn't invited to my wedding.
No, I wasn't.
I don't know. I couldn't say that. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I couldn't. When it came to the invites, that was not.
I think I might have crashed Daryl's wedding. I don't think I.
No, we invited you. We invited you and your wife. Y'all had your own seat and everything.
Right.
We had you.
You're right. I'm shutting the fuck up.
He didn't invite me.
I'm shutting the fuck up.
Because you didn't invite me. He invited me to his wedding.
Hey, them plates be high. It's a bunch of it's a whole bunch of weddings coming up that niggas I know getting married. I did not get an invite and I was not upset because them plates be high.
Them plates be high, bro.
Now if that bar is open, I will pop by and grab me some drinks.
Yeah.
Dog, you know I ain't had a drink in like a month.
That's crazy. Would you detoxing for your trip?
Yeah, I was trying to get back in shape, so I gave up alcohol. I gave up sweets. I've been intermittent fasting. Hey, though, look, I ain't been this flat in a long ass time. I don't even think the camera can see that, but I ain't gonna stand up. Just know, we ab adjacent now. It ain't quite abs. You can see the motherfuckers, but it ain't. I don't look no He-Man figure or nothing yet. But that motherfucker flat. I can take off my shirt now in any situation and not be the fat nigga, you know, in the spot. I'm shirtless in the pool. I'm shirtless pumping gas right now, nigga. I ain't been in shape like this in forever.
Man, shout out to my brother's back. So let's jump right into it. It's keeping it somewhat St. Louis based. The Boston Celtics win NBA championship.
Yeah.
Some people feel Jayson Tatum should have won the MVP over Jaylen Brown.
Yep.
Before I even get there.
Yep. Go ahead.
I didn't think that.
Well, we start there though. What did y'all think about the finals?
I didn't think Dallas had a chance to begin with. I gave them 6, just being generous.
All right, we did say that, right? I said if it goes 6. Well, so if it goes 6,
you said if it goes 7, then Dallas was gonna win.
If it goes 7, Dallas is 6. Yeah,
I said nah.
After them first 2 games, after that first game, they did not prep for Porzingis at all, dog. How do you miss a fucking unicorn on the scouting report?
He had something. He also had something to prove. Dallas chose Luka over him.
They did not. I mean,
he had something to prove.
I think in that
he had
situation. He wouldn't have, I don't think he would have made it in Dallas. I mean, granted, he's perfect. He fits in perfect with Boston. I don't know how the fuck he got to Washington.
I know. I mean, but still, he had a chip on his shoulder.
Yeah,
get that chip on his shoulder.
They didn't prep for him at all. Like Buddy came in to the first game looking.
Game 1 was
looking
crazy.
Like New York Knicks Kristaps Porzingis. That shit was wild.
No, game 1 was crazy.
But like, I think they got it right. I think Jaylen Brown deservedly got the MVP. I didn't know he got the Eastern. I forgot he got the Eastern Conference Finals MVP.
He did. He's the first. I think.
But like,
is he the first player to get both?
Yeah, but like, you know, when they was doing the
the Larry Bird Trophy, I guess.
I don't know what they call it now. So many different names.
They just start doing the conference championship.
Yeah, I'm just saying. But
did they really? Wait, the conference championship? I thought they've never had one before.
That was like this. Like they recently started.
Yeah, it's a couple years now, a few years.
This is like they ever done it.
It's not like
I thought they did it before. No, they never. Oh, okay. Well,
it's not the first year, but yeah,
it's like it's a new thing to happen.
They named them after like Magic Johnson.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
Larry
but
Bird.
you can't like
obviously we know it ain't been that long.
Yeah, looking at from the first round, and I can't even remember who Boston played the first round. Was it Miami? Might have been Miami.
Every round somebody was missing.
So that was the thing that was, you know, that was tagging on the Celtics. Everything was, you know, they would get person hurt. But like the consistency piece was that Jaylen Brown was showing up. Now when they lost, you know, he was only getting like maybe 14, 15. But when they won, he was averaging like 25, 30. Like you can't deny that, man. I mean, he was going at Luka. Like, I think all throughout the series, when they had him mic'd up, he was like, hey, if Luka's playing, I'm playing. Like, don't nobody else guard him. And then even when, you know, Tatum was talking on the thing, they was just like, you know, we just have 2 different styles. I think it might have been Brown that said that, but he was just like, you know, Brown's more of the aggressor. And, you know, with Tatum, it's more finesse. And, I mean,
this was the closest when it came to voting for MVP.
And they were talking about co-MVP.
No, I mean, but it was really. If you look, did you look at the breakdown?
I saw the breakdown.
It was close. Brown only won by like 2. Like it was close. They don't win that championship without JT, and they don't win that championship without Brown. So I'm happy that they both play, decently well. I thought that if they didn't win this year, that they would be broken up eventually. And now they won't be broken up, and hopefully they can go on and be more successful.
How many teams
and be successful?
How many teams do you know though, right? Have been given that many quote unquote chances? Damn. Sorry, y'all, we watching the game. Have been given that many chances to work it out between two superstars.
I think that's a good thing.
How long? I mean, it's a great thing, but how long they been together? How long Brown and Tatum been together? Has it been? It's been
4 or 5 years.
That's it.
No, hold on.
It got before the 4 to 5 years.
When did Kyrie leave LeBron?
Hold on,
because they were playing together.
They were back. They were back to back.
They got.
But I'm saying they were back to back. Jaylen Brown, and then it was Tatum was the next year.
No, I'm just saying Kyrie played with them.
Yeah.
After he left Cleveland,
and they was already there for a year.
And Cleveland went to the finals that year.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
the year
that's before LeBron went to LA.
Jaylen's been in the league since 2016, so he's been in the league 8 years.
So that's
7 years together.
So 7 years. That's a long time considering, like, what they went through and what works best. Like, they was really talking about splitting them up, and Buddy kept receipts like they should. But to answer your question, I undoubtedly
they did good. I mean, I hate to
you can't win without either of them. But my thing is, would it have been more of an impact felt if Brown sat down or if Tatum sat down? Like, if you talking about, okay, well, who's the most valuable person, and let's say that one of they can't win without the other. But if you took out Jaylen Brown, would it be a blowout? Or if you took out Jayson Tatum, would it lose by like 10?
I think Tatum would have shot more if Jaylen Brown was out because he consistently led the team previously.
Mm-hmm.
But he started being less selfish and more selfless, and Brown was able to flourish because of that, in my opinion.
You think they held the 2022 was 2020 when they was they probably held that over his head a little bit, or over Tatum's head a little bit, as far as like not showing up?
If they did hold it over his head, he didn't let it affect his game. He picked and chose his shots. I think he played well. Again,
in the 22 finals?
No, I'm talking about I'm talking now. Coming back from that finals and then being able to do what he did, and he had a couple bad games. But even when he had those bad games, he did other things. He got rebounds.
Yeah.
He helped out on defense. He made some clutch passes.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you don't have to be the number one scorer to have an impact on the game. You know what I mean? Like, you can have an impact. I mean, Derek White had an impact on the game. That Porzingis had an impact on the game.
Boy, just like Derek, I didn't know Derek White had that in him. Like he
about to get a big ass.
He was looking like, I mean,
he about to get a deal,
and he about to get some teeth. You feel what I'm saying? Like I don't know what man lost. That man lost teeth in every round. Like his grill looked terrible. But I mean, he rich now, so you know what I'm saying. He about to get paid. $300 million to Jayson Tatum. That's what they talking about.
I mean, it's a testament to, and I hate saying, I don't even like Boston, so talking about them like right now,
it hurt,
making my teeth hurt. But
shout out to the STL Celtics fans, though. I've been made aware that that's a whole thing, but
it's a thing.
They got jerseys they made like
they made fucking jerseys.
Listen, Jaylen Brown deserved the MVP. I don't know who needs to hear that, but he deserved the MVP over Tatum.
But let me say this.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's a testament to the Celtics front office for not breaking them up, because in most situations,
Ionescu is who you was talking about earlier.
Who what?
From Oregon. Ionescu. She plays for the Liberty.
So, yeah. So right now we're watching the WNBA in the background. So
Angela's so fine.
If you hear a segue,
somebody got to check on Cam.
It's because we support.
Check on Cam, bro.
Let's keep on back on the subject.
Let me check on
it. It is a testament to the front office of the Celtics for not breaking them up, because most teams aren't given years to figure it out. People get traded all the time.
Marcus Smart somewhere. Man, check on Marcus Smart.
But he might have been the one that I hate to say it. This sucks. Marcus Smart, they got rid of the one they got rid of. Because
you think Giannis somewhere mad too? Y'all gave my point guard away, and he went on the tear. He was like,
and they made a mistake.
He was locking Kyrie up.
Made a mistake letting Holiday go.
They chose that was because of the Dame deal, right?
Yeah.
And Dame didn't want to be there no way. Golly,
they made a big mistake letting. He does.
Giannis gone.
You think so?
He signed. He said, "Oh, he gone." That didn't work. It didn't work. Do you see Dame and Giannis working? You don't.
No,
you don't see that. And then his brother's tore his ACL, so that they losing bench production there. Giannis' little brother, he tore his ACL. Don't you
come out?
Why you laughing? Why you laughing? See what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of toxic shit. He laughed. This man tore his ACL.
I'm not laughing because he tore his
little brother
ACL.
tore his ACL.
I'm laughing because you said they lose a bench production.
He produced.
Hold on. Did you know this? Look at this.
What?
Did you know this?
What
the Cam transferred to Xavier.
Yeah.
You knew that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh, damn.
It's a wrap.
Okay, wait. What?
It's a wrap.
Whoa.
It's a wrap. I hate to say it. Niggas hate how I said that too, but it's a wrap. I
have to address
say what you want.
I got to address what you just said.
What?
Bench production?
Yep.
Giannis's brother.
Yep. Okay.
How much does he produce?
Something. Okay. Brotherly love. That man tore his ACL and you laughing at him.
Oh, I'm not Okay.
No, we not talking. Who we talking?
Giannis' little brother.
Oh, but I was because
not Giannis.
No, we're
Fletcher tore his too. That's what I was like.
Twice.
Okay. let me say this.
For that, dog.
I would never ever hate no laugh at somebody for being injured.
I want y'all to replay back when I said Giannis' little brother tore his ACL.
No, I didn't laugh until you said
I call it a sleepy chagrin. Sleepy chagrin came up, was like, yeah. But Giannis gone, bro.
Oh no, Thad Mata is the coach of Xavier.
Huh?
Thad Mata is the coach of Xavier.
Bro,
really?
If we don't stick to a subject,
I know.
I know what you're saying. But it's not gonna happen though. It's Cam had his chance at Florida State, bro. It's just yeah.
I got to play moderator today. This is crazy.
No,
that's a wrap. But I mean,
let me get back on my job.
Yeah, but as far as it go with
Jason
Giannis,
Tatum.
Jayson Tatum and Jaylen
Jason Tatum,
Brown
deserved the MVP.
Yeah,
but
Brown deserved the MVP.
JT.
Ain't no diss to him, but
that boy cold.
But like when it comes down to, because I feel like they're not going to finish their careers together. That's not going to happen. But I feel like when it comes down to who's going to be the person,
you don't think the Celtics just keep paying them?
Mm-mm. Well, hold on, I'm sorry. He is about to sign that extension. I don't know how long the extension. I just know it's $300 million. But I mean. And today, I mean,
maybe they could be the unicorn in that situation and actually keep a team together.
Maybe.
I mean,
who your favorite to repeat? Do you think they will repeat?
Nah.
With everybody being healthy in the Eastern Conference? If PG talks about going to Eastern Conference,
if everybody's healthy, then I don't think they repeat because they didn't play a healthy team until
nigga. If
they didn't play a healthy team,
that's a lot of ifs. But if Embiid can be healthy for a whole year,
that's a team that needs to break up. Philly need to just start over.
They can't. We can't. With who?
I don't know.
With what?
I don't know.
Nah, you too deep in. They did it already. They did it with the trusted process. Don't you do it? Hey, if Philly start over, they might burn that city down. You can't do it no more.
Win nothing.
You ain't got no choice. You got Maxey. You got they
start over with Maxey then.
No, and get rid of Embiid. What?
He ain't played a full season yet.
Sleepy. He damn near won a series on one leg. You don't believe that.
Nigga made a Chico stick.
You don't believe that. You don't believe that. He don't believe that. Sleepy don't believe that. Who a better big man than Embiid right now?
Hold on, let's
No. You let me answer this.
All right.
You take you sip your water, swallow your water, let your palate get wet.
You know who he is.
Who?
That white boy. You know who he is. I ain't gonna even say his name. No, I ain't talking about that.
Who? What white boy?
The MVP. The fuck? What you mean?
Jokic? You taking Jokic over Embiid?
For sure.
Joker gonna play. Embiid not gonna play the damn season. Joker's going to play and be good at it.
Who won their matchups this year between Embiid and Google that real quick. Who won their matchup? I know it don't matter. It don't matter. It's a team sport.
It might be Embiid.
But a healthy Embiid versus Jokic.
Again, is Embiid gonna be healthy in them other games?
If I'm saying yes. If you got a healthy Embiid, and
I've never seen a full healthy Embiid. Shit, I don't know. I've seen Joker be
so. All right, so this is since 2016, he's averaged 26 and 10 versus the Nuggets.
What has Joker done?
I was looking more for an I matchup, but okay, that's cool.
I mean, it only gives you like team.
Who won? Who won? Was it Jokic this year? MVP?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, man.
I don't like him either.
Was that 3 in a row?
Why y'all got me talking about niggas I don't like?
You did. That was yours.
You asked me the question.
That was yours. Nah, I said, do you really believe that he's better than Embiid? And you was like, yeah. You was like Jokic.
Joker is 22, 11, and 7.
So
against the Sixers.
The biggest thing.
You can't blow the Sixers up.
No, the biggest thing for sports, period, is availability. And Joker's gonna fucking be there. He's gonna be fucking slow and unorthodox, and he gonna piss me off with that damn shot. But that shot gonna go in.
That shit, man.
And Embiid gonna dominate. And then when you need Embiid the most, he gonna get hurt.
But he can't jump over a broomstick, but he'll
when
put
you
40
need
in your head.
Embiid the most.
And they lost. I'm glad they lost.
I'm glad they lost too.
But I don't know what's gonna happen with Minnesota. I feel like Anthony Edwards also gonna be another one who gonna disappear.
No, I think he's gonna build from this.
The Ant-Man?
I think Ant-Man's gonna build.
He's not gonna finish his career in Minnesota. Let me see.
Hardly anyone finishes their team with the organization anymore.
Where y'all think Clay going? I know I'm jumping around.
L.A.
Mentioning L.A., we might as well transition to our next topic. Would you like to get the camera directly on you?
For what? What you want?
For our next topic.
Listen,
I mean, I need to go over if I need to zoom it in for you because I want to.
Do what you want. Listen, man.
Let me get my camera work on.
Listen,
I'm trying to flip some stuff over here. Let me get. Sleepy, you already know this is going.
I'll let Sleepy go first. I mean, I ain't got.
Reddick is the new coach for the Lakers. I'm gonna focus in.
Yeah,
I ain't got nothing to say on that. I might not be a Lakers fan next year, dog. I just why? Wait a minute. Why are we? Cause
you gonna give up on
why? Why are we? First of all, okay. All right.
Whoa! I didn't know it was.
Let me gather my thoughts.
Yeah, I didn't know it was going to be like this either.
Yeah. This don't even sound good. This don't even sound fun.
I thought it was bullshit.
Hold on. Why? You don't feel good to even make fun of you. Like if this felt like
bro, like because they've been doing this.
He said, "I don't want to be a fan."
Like we have turned into the Cowboys of the NBA.
Y'all
right?
Got a ring a couple years ago
in the bubble.
It's a ring.
But we agree that if you talk about the bubble, you got to put an asterisk next to it. All right,
and y'all got the tournament. Y'all got the tournament.
That's not a diss to Bron. That's not a diss to AD.
No, I did. But I don't agree with that in the asterisks.
Okay, well, that's real.
Y'all got the tournament ring too.
Now that's what we playing for.
Now you being a dick.
That's what we playing for.
Now you just being a dick.
That's what we playing for. And exactly the reason you said that is relevant, bro.
Because now you being a dick, bro. And that ain't cool.
That's relevant. That's relevant. And that's what we going for. That's what we doing it for the in season tournament. And you okay?
You don't think Reddick
hold on. This talk around. I ain't even gonna go get to Reddick yet. The talk around this Bronny situation. I am not gonna talk down on the young man trying to pursue his dreams, but y'all, it's some big free agents. Paul George is out there, right? Giannis has mentioned that he is not feeling as confident. Y'all, if for some reason the Lakers got the biggest platform, don't want to spend no money. How is it that the Warriors, the injury-ridden Warriors, spend ginormous amounts and because Buddy don't be caring? He's already
over the cap.
He's already talked about trying to get like big names to come to Golden State because he like, look, I'll cut the check. I'm rich, right? Versus the LA Lakers when you got Jeannie Buss. God bless her. Jeannie Buss, who's sitting here thinking about well maybe if
the issue is that the Lakers don't have another business outside of the Lakers. The Golden State's owner has another business that he could just dump money into. The Lakers business is the Lakers business. Like if you look at a lot of those sports teams that be able to spend that money, I got an oil business. I got a manufacturing company that I can just move.
I'm gonna do something I don't never do.
This is fun for me. Like
how many more years Brian got? How many more years Brian got in the league?
2.
Give or take 2 years.
I'm gonna say 3.
I don't know.
Ooh, 3.
He's still a top 10 nigga in the league.
I mean,
right now.
I'm gonna say 2 easy.
I'm gonna say 2 easy.
He gonna try to stick around for his other son now.
At this point, might as well.
God,
you might as well. Like, but this talk around.
He finna stick around for
this
Bryce
talk around. This talk around getting
better son. Like,
is this talk around getting Bronny?
Don't do
that. Hold on. The talk about getting Bronny, is this about us getting better or is it for promotion? Tell the truth.
It's to keep Brian.
So it's for more promotion.
No.
Hold on. You keep it basketball. Do you think Bronny coming to LA? That's the answer.
Can I say this? he's not a first round pick. So they're not going to lose
That's
a
not the
pick.
answer, right?
They're not going to lose a pick getting Bronny.
If you the GM, right, and you got to say so, are you going to try to find a big name out in the market, or are we going to use our picks to just play in the
Oh, you saying
draft?
trade the pick?
Yes. Get rid of the fucking pick.
Oh, okay. You're saying trade the pick.
Get rid of the pick, dog. We don't need
the
that.
Pick ain't got shit to do with.
We don't need that pick.
Do y'all even have a pick in the first round? Because I thought y'all lost all y'all first round picks going to get AD for like 3 or 4 years.
I don't think we got a first round.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't even have a
Get
first
rid
round
of the
pick.
pick, bro. Go get a big name.
That pick ain't worth a big name. Then only first round picks are worth big names usually.
Go find Paul George. He don't want to be in Philly. Shit. Go find fucking what's old buddy name?
Paul George is in Philly?
No, I'm sorry. He don't want to go to Philly.
Oh, nigga.
Embiid was trying to get him to.
Hey, bro, I was like,
nah. But if he do go to Philly, that's gonna be a whole other thing. But it's too much around like the Lakers and the name of the Lakers. Where's the wins, bro?
The biggest issue was the former drafts. They missed out on Tatum. Like they've missed out on some great.
Oh my God! Hey, dog, we still ain't seen Lonzo. We still ain't seen Lonzo Ball play a full season. We ain't seen Lonzo Ball play a full season in some years. And Lonzo Ball was drafted before
Tatum.
Before Tatum.
Yeah.
We could have had that. We could have had that. They gave away, bro. I don't understand it. It just seems like the Lakers are trying to make moves for notoriety. JJ Reddick.
I think that Lonzo pick was a move for notoriety because baller brand was a big thing.
Goodness, most he's played 63 games.
And then every person right that left, Caruso, Ingram, not Jalen Brunson. What's the forward from the Knicks? Hart.
No, Julius Randle.
Julius Randle. Josh Hart played for them.
Okay, who's won something out of them?
Hart and Randall doing things in New York. Ingram handling business when he in New Orleans.
Has won anything? A deep playoff run? Like
the Pelicans. If you consider second round. I'm just saying, bro. Like, what are we doing to get better? You got considerably one of the goats of basketball. Playing like 2 years left, and you're not doing nothing. This is the same shit that happened with Kobe, right? Right? You had Kobe on his last leg. You ain't putting nothing around him. You ain't putting nothing around him. So it's going to be a whole other thing again.
They couldn't afford to put nothing around Kobe because they gave Kobe that big ass contract.
You're fucking right. Get your money. Hey, go spend the money.
But I'm saying
it's owners doing it.
But you got to put the reasoning out there. That Kobe has signed such a front heavy contract.
Hey man,
they couldn't afford nobody.
The Clippers are about to have a whole fucking ginormous like
and Kawhi gonna play 20 games. Like it ain't fuck all that glitz and glamour shit, man. Win.
Mm-hmm. Kobe turn around his grave. The motherfucking Clippers gonna have a fucking ball.
That has nothing to do with them hanging a banner though. The Clippers not hanging no banners no time soon, man.
With the players they got, they closer to be thought up to make that run versus
we say this I remember if you go back to earlier in our podcast when we was discussing what the Clippers were gonna do, you was like, man, the Clippers gonna be. I'm like, dog, the Clippers not gonna do shit. They're the fucking Clippers.
I mean, I thought so too. I did.
I'm telling you again, right now, the until they do some things to actually
until they move to that new stadium,
build a culture. That new stadium ain't gonna build no culture either. They paying Kawhi to chill. Kawhi in the playoffs be like, I ain't playing today. I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life.
That's crazy to me, dog. That's crazy to me.
I'm gonna take a day off.
That's crazy to me, dog. Yeah, man. So the Lakers,
the Lakers lucked out. If they'd have had Kawhi, he'd be doing this shit for the Lakers.
They don't plan for there's not a plan for the future. Now, granted, you hired JJ Reddick, right?
Mm-hmm. Great basketball mind.
Right. Okay. But you got Monty that lost his job in Detroit, and obviously that was a whole cluster of just whatever. So
would you rather you wanted Monty over?
Hit him up.
I'd have took Cassell before.
Shit, there you go. That's a whole nother
before
one.
Monty.
But I will give JJ Reddick this. Right, the assistant coaches that he's trying to bring.
He's been about to say. It sounds like
he brings support. So I fuck with.
I like Rondo as a coach.
What's going to happen when it's a minute left, down 5, and AD got hurt? What we doing? Right? When we go do a cut. We'll give it to Bronny. We go
Bronny wouldn't even be in the game at that moment. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Bronny's not gonna be in the game at that moment. I'm gonna need you to be. I'm gonna need you. Listen, the Lakers have fuel because now the Celtics are one up on them.
We're running on diesel fuel. Terrible gas mileage.
Oh my god.
That's a terrible diesel fuel.
Come on, let's talk about this Kendrick shit, man. I'm more mad about the Lakers than the Kendrick shit.
As you should be. Because you have no skin in the game when it comes to the Kendrick shit for real. Like, you're not a part of OVO. Like that.
I'm talking about. We got nothing coming with Lakers. As far as with the. My fault. I'm jumping. My fault.
Yeah, go. No, do.
As far as the Kendrick shit, man.
No. I don't want to go there yet. Hold on.
Podcast, we definitely discuss healing. We discuss aspects of psychology. We discuss you becoming the best you, mental wellness,
for sure,
health.
Femininity, parenthood, dating,
definitely dating,
single parents. And it's from a lens of two psychologists,
Yeah.
So,
but also two people who grew up with both parents, married parents, and then you all know that Chloe and I are the youngest of our crews, her siblings and my siblings. So it's from that perspective.
Yeah, looking at life through that lens. Yeah. So you're gonna get a whole lot of things from us. From us being women, going through life as parents, and all of these awesome attributes. But yes, womanology, the study of women.
The study of women.
Boom, boom. Sorry.
Real quick, I want to talk about Ryan Garcia being popped the PDs officially.
What the fuck he get?
One year suspension. He was claiming before. If anybody doesn't know, to give you some backstory, he fought Haney. What was it, 3-4 months ago, and he was first we came in overweight. Then after he beat up Haney pretty bad. He's off of Haney.
I ain't no boxing enthusiast, but he beat the brakes.
Yeah, but then he comes out and he tested for performance enhancing, and he was like, "Nah, that ain't even happened. I'm gonna give another 2 or 3 samples. That wasn't even my
hold your line." I gotta hold your line.
I mean, I don't know how it works in boxing. I guess Haney fought to get his undefeated thing back, but I mean, the way that he got beat on, I don't know if that was just I guess you don't know if it was the enhancing drugs or not, but
probably was, because I mean, it didn't hurt.
He been acting out.
If you taking performance enhancing, the name says it all. Performance enhancing.
He been acting out though, bro. Like I don't know what drug he is on, but there's some real something going on with that boy. Like he just the way he be.
My fault. I'm holding this shit, man. Do it like this.
The way he be acting. I don't know. I saw he be on this gambling show or whatever it was with ESPN, and then the way he's talking and mannerisms and all this kind of other
shit.
Has
he always been that way?
Not I haven't followed boxing enough to know, but I just know that it looks like something's missing. Something's off. It don't seem like it's all there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he'd be talking crazy in general, but the thing was, I mean, I get you, Sleep, what you're saying about you got to hold your lie. I get you on that.
No, I mean, at that point, he should have just kind of.
He should just not just been like, man, we'll see. We'll see. I'd be like, man, we'll see during my testing. I didn't think I took nothing. He was so adamant. He was going on on a radio tour to deny that he took PEDs.
It's not boxing, but you know who else used to do shit like that? John Jones in UFC. John Jones would be like, "Yeah, I'm good," and then
so John Jones would be on cocaine and stuff. That's different.
That boy.
You kind of putting a detriment on your career when you do cocaine. This dude was giving me a permanent answer.
That's what you do cocaine. You can't go back.
It might give you some extra energy on that coke, boy. That coke might have you bouncing off the wall.
Yeah, he was different. That whole little run. Every time he'd win, he'd come back. He was high off something else. I think he was supposed to fight Daniel Cormier.
Well, he beat him 3 times.
I know, but the one final time where Cormier was like, "We gonna do it. This I'm gonna beat you to die." They couldn't do the fight because they found drugs in the system again.
Yeah, but it wasn't PEDs. I'm saying, I kind of feel like you should go ahead and fight if it's not enhancing.
Wait, didn't he get caught with a PD once?
No, he got caught with. I think he got caught with coke and stuff. Did he? I only thought it was illegal drugs.
Wait a minute now.
I don't know if it was PED or drugs. I just know that he got in a car accident and then he ran off.
Yeah, that was with cocaine. Yeah. Shout out to We Coming For You cast. That was they had the John Jones Freedom Memorial Award that came from from that incident during the
Hey man, he took off, bro.
Yeah, he did. It was PEDs once.
You got pop PEDs.
Yeah.
Okay. I was trying to take up for you, John.
I was like, no, it was Turinabol.
The what?
Turinabol.
That's like something you get from.
It caused his win to be
Panda
overturned
Express.
against Daniel.
Yeah. Okay.
So no, I'm like, no. Cocaine and PEDs.
That's wild.
He got to stay level. Got to level it out.
He was out here for real. They said that boy caught an accident and then took off.
Yeah. And they caught him. He was like,
Devontae Tank shit.
Tank.
That's another nigga.
Tank has been killing him right now.
That fight was a good fight. Oh boy,
you don't believe in him, or what you got?
Like Tank?
No, I ain't gonna say. I don't know. It's like I don't know enough about boxing to know the big names and heavyweight. Cause I'm sorry, he's not heavyweight. What is he?
Oh, he's like a lightweight.
In there, like a bunch of names around there though. Like you got Shakur Stevenson. You got
around his weight class. Yeah,
you got
lightweight.
Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. Like
you still got Lomachenko down there.
So I guess the rumor, quote unquote, is that he
Tifimon Lopez.
He chooses his fights for say. He's taking the
safe fights.
Nah, it's the Mayweather thing, right? I'm choosing who I want to fight type shit. I don't know enough about boxing to really go into it, but it just seems that I would want him to do another fight with Garcia. I mean, I don't know if this shit that might be a rap, but like Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, or shit. What's the buddy name? Garcia boy. It looked like Sleepy. The boxer.
Like, I have no idea.
Nah, Terrence Crawford.
Oh, Terrence Crawford look like Sleepy.
Yeah. Put up on the thing. Put up like a face with Sleepy and Terrence Crawford.
So now I gotta get a Joan in later.
You know what I'm saying? Put Terrence
I gotta
Crawford.
look at this nigga real quick. I gotta look at this nigga real
You know Terrence Crawford is?
Yeah,
I don't watch enough boxing to know the ins and outs, but it just seems like Tank is picking and choosing who he fights, which is fine.
Wait a goddamn minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Are we Joan? Okay. That nigga they not got
like you. Hey, he got the forehead and everything.
You know what that nigga look like? He look like oh fuck. I can't stand the nigga too. He playing the NBA. Who this nigga look like?
Patrick Beverly?
Yep.
Oh.
And I don't look shit like no fucking You know what? Now we got a box. When this shit,
I remember one time I said if Sleepy was a basketball player, he'd be Patrick Beverly, dog. That's payback because you called me a fucking Republican. I felt some kind of way about that. How damn it, I was like, this nigga called me a Republican on a fucking podcast.
Speaking of that, you had addressed that you had mentioned that on Facebook in something that had absolutely nothing to do with why I called you a Republican.
It don't matter. You called me a Republican.
I was like, but I ain't say nothing. I said I'm gonna let them have this one.
Ain't nothing to have, man. All the mentions on this fucking people hitting me up and shit like Dominique, you okay? I'm fine, baby girl. You good? Hey, go play with them other people that's talking about the shit. I ain't got shit to say about it.
What do you have to say about it?
About Dominique? No. I'm like shit. There's nothing else to say. He's trolling right now because you know
I like that fucking song. I can't like the song.
I didn't say you couldn't like the fucking song. When it comes to the whole Drake and Kendrick beef. I think it's dope, first of all, that Kendrick...
Watch your head and everything. I know you like to rock your head.
It's dope that...
Scoot back a little bit. You ain't got to scoot that far.
Nah, because I don't want this shit following me. I think it's dope that
you off center from him.
I can scoot up.
Yeah.
I think it's dope that Kendrick brought all the people together, considering how like big gang activity is in LA. Yep. I think it's dope that you know what I'm saying, he used that to, especially when he did on Juneteenth, Like that was dope, man. You can't deny it. Like the visuals. I ain't see the concert. I was watching through Instagram because I ain't had that shit on my plan or whatever. But and they said the link was kind of stalling a little bit. I don't know.
No,
but
it was perfect.
The shit, I guess
it was one of the best live stream concerts I've ever seen.
You got Amazon Prime?
No, I got like a fake link. Somebody sent me like,
okay.
Oh, so you got somebody that had a stream.
Like
you had a stream of a stream.
This is how bad it was. I think because he did Money Trees, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Oh.
So by the time the concert was over, Money Trees was starting to come on my fake link. I'm like,
so it was like a delay. You had a delay.
I'm like, I'm not watching this shit all the way to the end. I'm going to bed. But I will say that, you know what I'm saying? Again, when it comes to Drake, Kendrick showed his ass. He did a video just like Drake did. You know what I'm saying? And he got a wave running with that motherfucking Not Like Us. So I mean, when you win a shit like that, ain't nothing you can do about it. People talking about Drake career over. I said I don't know shit like that. But at the end of the day, you choose who you want to listen to. I fuck with Drake. You know what I'm saying? I got some tracks I listen to with Kendrick. As far as the back and forth between what I feel, I ain't going down that rabbit hole again. But as far as the mentions, I mean, Facebook trolls and all that kind of shit. Look, I chose who I chose. I stood on my side. Again, shout out to Kendrick Lamar and the people who was riding with him to choose him to quote unquote win this battle. But
quote unquote he did win the battle.
Yeah, quote unquote means that it's up for debate.
If it's me talking, quote unquote did win this battle.
What do you mean? What, that's being totally
because you have because if we
that's
talk about
very disingenuous.
That's making
if we're talking about rules of a rap battle, right? It's based off of opinion, right? Of
yeah, but there's certain things that are just kind of objectively that are like, okay, you lost, dog. Like you kind of lost. Do they do it?
It depends on who you ask. I'm just saying. It depends on who you ask. I'm not about to go down that rabbit hole. It depends on who you ask.
They did a concert.
It depends on who you
go walk around your head.
No, wait. Okay,
I'm gonna let y'all go. Go ahead.
In the final Drake response, he said he bowed out like himself. He said even if you say something else,
go back to the lyrics. Go back to the lyrics. What did Drake say at the end of the lyrics? Go ahead. Because he didn't bow out. Go ahead.
Did he not say he wasn't gonna rap about it no more? He was moving on.
He said, "Let me know when we gonna talk about facts, because you on this pedophile shit, and this shit is weird to me because I'm not a pedophile. So let's talk about some facts and nothing."
But I mean, I would like to address a couple of different things. I have notes here for.
But to say because that's not all he said.
No. So all the things that Drake was addressing, all the things that Drake was addressing that were lies. No, I'm talking about all the things that Drake were addressing, that all these claimed things, all of them came to not be true at all in your face at the concert. Dave Free is the producer of the actual show. So obviously, if this is his kid, why is he producing the show? His lady is at the show with their family kicking it. So those are the two main things that he was living off of.
If you go back, and if we doing this, if you go back, and when I don't know his wife's or fiance's name, are they officially married or no?
Fiance.
Okay. If his fiance was that a lie, or because he been engaged for a while? I can't speak on what their choices are as far as marriage. It is what it is.
Has Drake even had a girlfrend for more than 2 months? I'm just saying, but you can't
talk about what Drake did. Are we talking about?
But you can't criticize somebody for something you haven't done.
You just said.
Okay.
You just said. As far as
you ain't giving up the mic.
Okay, go ahead. I'm fine. I'm giving up.
You ain't giving up the mic.
I got the mic. Go ahead.
All right. So the air quotes, the quote unquote, it's pretty much known that at this point, based on just streams of the songs, Drake removing the songs from his Instagram.
No one stream song of the year is Euphoria right now.
Yeah, like that's just based on a lot of things. We're not gonna quote unquote it. Kendrick won that. like it's like the only people holding on are OVO guys and Drake's staunchest fans.
What was his dude named some top 5 or something, said he finna slap up a whole bunch of LA people or something. It was one of OVO cats.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm going to your point about the only people OVO people.
But I'm gonna say this: Drake will be fine. Drake's target audience ain't the people who support hip hop.
But I asked
like
a question
anyway.
about that genuinely.
Drake will be fine. Hove came back from Ether.
This is different.
The only nigga ain't never
this is different.
Only nigga that never come back is basically Ja Rule. He the only nigga I know that just never.
Cannabis didn't come back.
Candace wasn't big enough to begin with. In all
Kumo
honesty.
didn't come back from LL Cool J when he got him either. And Kumo D was a top dude in the 80s.
You're going.
I'm
back.
just giving you rap battles. Where
But
people
I'm
back.
giving more recent things that most of the people who watch the podcast will remember.
Fair enough.
Like the 50 Cent pretty much ruined Ja Rule. Like he pretty much
Was Meek Mill ruined after?
No, I mean Meek Mill's still relevant. He still got fans.
But
he's
not that guy no more. Meek
don't
Mill was
think-
supposed to be that guy.
that's
Drake got him.
I don't think that. Me personally, I don't think that whole thing was based off of like Drake back to back. I think shit got brought up when he was in this battle with Kendrick. But overall, like Meek never like. I don't know. In my opinion, you got to be a Meek fan to actually like appreciate Meek.
Yeah.
Versus like if you in a club and you hear Element or if you hear a Drake song or whatever, okay, but you're not searching for Meek unless you hear that one. What's
Dreams of Nightmares.
No, yeah, that's not
Dreams of Nightmares.
Yeah.
That's his biggest song.
That's it. I mean,
Yeah.
there you go.
I didn't like the fact that people were calling Kendrick corny for doing the concert, or calling him corny because he played the song multiple times. When
everybody do that.
When
Drake did it to
Drake did it to Meek with T-shirts
and memes
and a fucking PowerPoint presentation.
Yep.
Which I thought was slick. I ain't gonna front.
It was going off what Hov did when he did
to Prodigy.
Yeah. Well, R.I.P. Prodigy.
Yeah, but like these are things that have been done in previous battles, but it's corny because Kendrick's doing it to Drake. You motherfucker. That's why I be calling y'all Republicans, because it's cool when they do it, but if somebody do it to you, it's a problem. It's what about? So Kendrick did this and you can't do. Well, what about what? We talking about this. The concert was fire. It was great to see so many fucking artists like show love. Just folks in the crowd. I thought Drake had the athletes. All his favorite athletes.
Was it that
nigga Kawhi?
Was there?
Kawhi was there.
Kawhi came outside?
I ain't know Kawhi was outside.
They showed pictures of Kawhi in the crowd high. Oh, damn. Kawhi, who did a video with Drake, was there. Because at the end of the day, Kawhi's he's an LA nigga.
And then Toronto links
DeMar DeRozan. But DeMar DeRozan's from Compton.
He from Compton.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you know what he was going. He was going to lie at.
I mean, shit, man.
My question is, and this is a real genuine question. I'm not hating on Drake. And when I asked this, where does he go from here if Kendrick is kind? No. I'm saying, but I know, but I'm saying, but his whole thing is to be able to work with other artists and what artists he's named artists that he.
Smoking.
He was smoking. Kawhi was living. They called him smoking
because nobody even know who Kawhi is for. Like, if you knew, would you know who Kawhi Leonard is? He just walked in here.
Nigga, Northwest was there. I said this is an event.
Yeah.
Chloe Bailey
Northwest
was there.
only like a year or two older than my daughter. Like I was like, this is wild. Number one, that you're 12 up in there though. But neither here nor there. But I'm saying, where does Drake go from here? Javon said he's got to pledge blood. He said he's got to pledge blood.
I'm gonna be realistic
on a live stream.
I definitely said that.
I don't know shit about gang.
No, I definitely said he got to join the grad chapter of Bloods like Chris Brown.
Yeah,
because he definitely.
But I'm saying the credit like is what artist works with him in this moment.
He still got Yachty. I mean, there's still niggas in Drake's camp.
Yes. But I'm talking about
21 Savage still like,
but he's boxed out a lot of other artists.
He got Sexy Red. Like Drake got. I hate to say it, and Drake's really good at as Kendrick so eloquently stated, finding somebody who got some heat and attaching himself to him. Mm-hmm. Like he's good at that. Like he's good at it.
But will the young folks be like, "Oh, you trying to attach for my heat?"
They won't, because they just want to get a hit.
Just want to get a hit.
Drake is going to make a song that's already bubbling. Fucking hot fire.
And jump on the remix.
Like Drake is gonna do that. I'm not gonna pretend like Drake is not an internationally known artist.
Yes.
When this started, by far, Drake is the bigger artist than Kendrick. By fucking far. Which is why it is so crazy that it went this way. Because in most situations, the biggest artist always has a lead, a head start.
Yeah, they do.
Because everybody know them. But when I start hearing they not like us on NBA games, niggas walking out to on baseball games.
Euphoria was being played on NBA games first before that even dropped.
Yeah, but no, I'm just saying people walking out to the bat, like to bat. to they not like us.
Shout to Moogie Betts.
I'm like the motherfucking all the HBCUs are practicing that they bands. Like, this isn't going to be a song that's done this summer. We will hear this song all over the school year at football games and things like that. Like, it was a cultural moment. So
what does he do then in y'all eyes? Like a serious question. What can he do?
Take the summer off.
And do you think Drake takes the summer off?
Make an R&B album.
No, I'm asking you. I'm going to you.
Oh shit!
I'm saying, what should you do? Like, if you're in this position of Drake,
don't
like
do
this,
shit.
Just I'm saying you can't.
Don't do shit.
Because I heard supposedly he was shooting a music video in Houston right now.
I don't know shit about that. I would just say,
like, do you drop something right now?
In my opinion,
singing.
I think it's dope.
I wouldn't rap.
Be you. Be you, because fuck what everybody talking about. Be yourself, right? Do what works for you, whatever.
When last time you was yourself?
But I ain't going there. But as far as it goes with Drake, like, do you, be you, and whatever happens. I mean, at this point, like, you got a cultural movement, like he just said, going against everything. You know, OV-ho. You got all the different quotes inside the inside the track. Different podcasters, big on just saying, you know what I'm saying, kind of throwing little shade on different, like, bigger podcasts. You feel what I'm saying? And, like, it's not the cool thing to rep Drake or if you on that level, show support, right? Because of so many different,
academics still showing love. He got some support. Drake has support.
As I said, just do whatever you go.
But so you're saying if you decide to come out with something, just come out with something.
Just come out with something and let it be what it's gonna be.
Wow.
I mean, because at this point, I thought it was. I didn't think he was gonna take it as far as on this thing. When it first dropped, I was just like, I don't think Drake will respond. I remember I said
no. And the reason I realized this was all strategic. You just can't get the forum in general. So that means that he had already booked this out.
But then
for this moment,
he might get enough juice to get the form if it ain't being used.
But
you still have to book. You have to, like, let them know, like, yo, I want to use, like, the venue has other different events going on. Like, for you to get Juneteenth on this day.
I mean, I'm sure it just wasn't nothing going on.
With that level of, like, bubbling of that, not just that beef, but just the songs. Period. Like, yeah, you go get a nod on that. That's
Kendrick played everything purposely.
Like, in a game. This was a game of chess, right? Yep. And he showed it out. Now, granted, you know what I'm saying, I think it was Joe Budden that was just like he said something that was pretty. Yeah, he was like, the thing about it is that, you know, he was asked, I think it was Drake was like, you know, don't wake the demon up, whatever, right? And the thing about it is, he was just like, nah, I don't think that he was prepared for what was coming down that pipeline. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So again, you gotta take your L's just like you take your dubs, man. So, you know, it is what it is.
I think ultimately Drake will be fine. I stand on that.
Do you think he should take this rest of this year off?
Just chill for the summer.
Just hit it. If it don't, it don't. I mean, I
thought that Sexy Red song was gonna be doing more with him on it, especially we did the BBL Drizzy like on there.
People only want to hear the Sexy Red part. They cut it off.
Yeah, no, I'm saying this. I'm saying, like, I was out a couple of days ago and was like, damn, they don't even play this nigga, because it doesn't. Drake's a good artist. He's a pop rapper. He makes good music that you can party to. And I genuinely like a lot of Drake songs, like a lot. I was going through my playlist. It's hella Drake in my playlist. I'm not gonna pretend like I don't, but I can also acknowledge that as the years have gone by, he's adapted to other styles, and it's usually the style that's popping
at the time.
Like Drake, I'm surprised he hasn't started doing Chicago drill.
It's coming,
but it's coming. And when he does, and it's Dirk and some other.
Does it hurt now? If your situation, if you
and I'm hurt,
no. Does it hurt him if he comes out and it flops on the next song?
I mean, he's had
like, or do you take time away?
He's had stuff that flopped.
This moment, you can't afford these many people already making fun of him for the Sexy Red song. Like, hey man, why you doing that over BBL Drizzy?
I'm saying, like, but it again, the music.
He was trying to troll. It just backfired.
Music is about choice, and music is about, like, you know what I'm saying, catching a wave and catching fans and shit like that. Like, when you go do a concert, you got to be prepped and ready to know that motherfuckers go be out there doing that shit. Like, even when on some silly shit. Like, even when Metro, shout out SCL, was in Egypt, they was yelling out, Metro, go shut your ass up, make some drums, nigga, type shit. You got to feel that. So, you know, when you do a concert somewhere and they start being like, OV ho, like you gonna have to just eat that.
I don't think anybody will do that to Drake.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna come.
just
Why would you
saying.
pay to go to the concert to do
I'm
that?
not gonna pay to troll you.
In the year. Of social media,
I'm saying in the
year of social
comments
media,
of the video
that's
or the
what I'm
music,
saying.
is people gonna be like OVO.
In the year of social media, like obviously you have to be strategic in how you put shit. But like at the end of the day, you gotta drop music. And if you got music to drop that shit. I mean, whatever's gonna happen is gonna happen. So I mean, you can be mad at it or whatever. But I mean, yeah, as far as the culture piece of it and everything else,
shit, Chicago won.
Yeah, no, that shit was a close in. That fucking referee, she was gonna get her ass beat. Anyways, but at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Kendrick showed.
It's point two. Never mind.
Not how? No matter. I don't watch the game too much, but at the end of the day, Kendrick did a dope ass concert. Obviously, Not Like Us. The video is dropping soon. I saw a little snippet of it. It was just, I don't know if it's real, but it looks dope. It kind of gives Nelly Country Grammar vibes.
Okay,
like people is behind him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's kind of walking up there. I will say, well,
even Compton CDG is a little bit.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny as fuck though? It was a moment where they was crowded all around Kendrick and everybody celebrating, and he was just like swiping my forehead. Somebody was like, "Yeah, that motherfucker hot as shit in that motherfucking leather."
Yeah,
he was in there. He was in there. They not like
the Kendrick that didn't use any water at that concert either. He didn't take one sip of water during that whole show.
Yeah,
so, that's some great voice control there.
Kendrick does an excellent job of just doing little subliminal things, doing the little hotline bling dance.
He sure did.
Yeah.
Dressing up like Tupac.
Like it's like
6 times for the 6 guys.
Like I don't know if it's him or if it's his team that helps keep him on that. But he does so many subtle things. Like everything's a stab. It's like he's got little bitty pinpricks of just more shit to catch.
He even made the guest star appearances during all the Black Hippie songs were songs that Drake could take as a diss, if you noticed. Even the songs that like the J-Rock songs, we win.
Yeah, no.
Collard greens.
Everything
part.
Yeah. Everything was put together. Like whoever if that's Dave Free or if that's just his team, whoever put that together. And shout out to Amazon. It's the most watched musical thing Amazon has ever done.
Yeah.
Like it's breaking all kind of records. For Kendrick to be, as a lot of fans said, not Kendrick fans, a lot of Drake fans said, irrelevant and not important and not on the level, the things that he's doing to be the lesser artist. And this is funny because it's revisionist history. Now everybody's like, of course Kendrick won. But when it kicked off, everybody
was, way he could win.
There's no way Drake could win. I mean, no way Kendrick could win.
Bangers.
He ain't got no bangers. He boring. He makes songs to free the slaves. How he flipped that to a concert on Juneteenth and called that man a colonizer. Anything that Drake said, he used it against him. And that's a good way to fucking play. It took Drake a long time to address them pedophile shits. He was addressing, I ain't got a daughter, I lied about this. It took him 2 songs to even address pedophilia. That's the first shit I would have addressed. Off the top. Like, it was just, one was playing Chinese checkers, other nigga was playing straight up chess. And
3D chess, too.
And it is what it is. But Drake will be fine. Kendrick will be fine. Shit, if Jonathan Majors can come back and get an award in the movie, Drake will be okay.
Well, since this treasure,
look at me
segue to Jonathan Majors wins the Hollywood Unlocked Perseverance Award, and Yana Van Zant introduced him.
I was surprised she was there.
It just goes to show like public perception. People will like kind of go with whatever, but I don't know what the relationship was between him and that young lady prior to the whole thing coming out of him running away from her. Growing up in domestic violence, that shit is a real thing. So, if only he and her knows what actually happened, but he's saying that he's doing what he has to do to get past it. So hopefully, he's making those right strides. But yeah, bro, that was kind of, it was awkward to watch. You know what I'm saying? Because when you see Ayala, I can't ever say her name.
Yeah, I can never pronounce her name either. I'm horrible.
Okay, well, when you see her, she's always like breaking down, relationships and that are toxic, people that are toxic or toxic situations. To now, it's this polarizing figure who was clearly a part of a domestic violence relationship. I don't know, to what level, but it just was like this might be too soon. But I mean, again, he seemed very emotional. Somebody was like, well, he's an actor. I'm like, I don't want to play that role. He seemed very emotional. He seemed that he was very trying to get over that and moving forward. Is he still with what's her name?
Making Good.
He's still making Good?
Oh yeah, he thanked her and called her his queen.
Good.
In the speech.
He didn't say nothing about Rosa Parks, did he?
No, don't do that, man.
Again, that
I'm sorry, not Rosa Parks.
It was
Don't do
Coretta
that.
Scott King.
Yeah,
No, don't do that.
You see, I just
See?
bro, like
Don't
this
do
shit
that.
like that, like, but when you say it, it's like, it's hard. I ain't gonna listen.
Hey man, sorry, it's
Listen.
corny, man.
No. I don't know if the right word is corny. I just
And
know
we gotta stop holding
it
celebrities and thinking they all cool. It's some corny.
It feels
money. You can be rich
weird.
and corny.
Yeah.
It feels weird to root for him based off the allegations that were on him. It's just a little triggering because it's just like.
I mean, y'all know why it's all good, right? Y'all know why it's all good.
Why it's all
No,
good?
why?
It's a white woman that happened to. If this is a black woman that happened to, I guarantee he wouldn't win no Perseverance Awards at the Hollywood Unlocked.
Okay, this is true, but I'm surprised he even got a movie.
Yeah, but that movie's already done. Magazine. Dreams
No, I'm
already
just saying.
done.
I'm surprised.
No, that movie might not even come out. They talking about because he's talking about he's got a new movie he's gonna be in.
he has a-
But Magazine Dreams is not even gonna come out because of the
No, but those are
That's
done.
gone.
He got fired. But no, he has a new movie.
yeah, that he's gonna be in coming up. Yeah, I saw that.
I'm surprised he even got a role because it was a white woman.
On the opposite side. You
Yeah,
said
on the opposite side. I felt like he was gonna always be okay with black people eventually. He could have done some BET movies, a couple Tubi joints, and kept himself. Dog, if fucking the niggas from Stomp the Yard can still be in movies, then Jonathan Majors was gonna be doing something. But it seems to be that even white Hollywood is gonna eventually let him come back. But shit, Will is obviously back, so I mean, it is what it is.
Dang, this actually gonna be a decent movie. Dennis Villanueva did Dune. His little brother is doing this. Martin Villanueva.
Yeah.
He did the Dune movies and Blade Runner, the new Blade Runner.
No, I'm the movie
It's a good director. It's not like some bullshit.
from what I am hearing, this is going to be a movie that could reinvigorate his career. Marvel may have moved too fast, dropping him. If he comes back and in 3 years is making blockbusters again, but we'll have to see. It is what it is. I'm all about America being a place of second chances. He was convicted. He apparently did the things he was supposed to do. Community service and pays some fines and did the work. If he's going to do the work, we got to give him a chance. Now, if you a repeat offender and you keep on fucking up, that it is what it is. And I would say the same for a white person too. If you do some shit and you get convicted and you do your time and or whatever you're supposed to do and you don't do those same actions again, cool. It's when you double down or you don't accept responsibility is when I have an issue with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a bit upset, completely off subject, that they talk about another Lethal Weapon movie after Mel Gibson was saying nigga this and nigga that. I'm like, you motherfuckers shouldn't even want to fuck with him.
Danny Glover came out and said, "Fuck no."
Danny Glover not doing it. Okay,
Yeah, Danny Glover was like, "What y'all talking about?" They add them, like the little things. They like, who said that? It's somebody made. I think somebody.
So
made
it's not real. God is good.
I mean, yeah, they would have to have support roles because they just
Y'all
they
know
both.
Danny Glover's been trying to do like a Buffalo Soldiers movie. He's been trying to do a movie on Hannibal. Like he's been doing trying to do a whole bunch of like black.
And speaking of when is that Jay-Z Part 2 coming out? The one that he had all the people in there.
Oh, they ain't coming up Part 2.
I thought he coming out Part 2
because he just did Book of Clarence.
Because of the ending with the black,
yeah. I mean, he kind of
okay. Well,
but
they left it open, but I don't know if anything's gonna come.
They haven't planned nothing. You talking
that
about
was a good ass. I forgot.
The Harder They Fall.
Harder They Fall. That
was a good movie.
Woo! Good ass movie.
I didn't like Book of Clarence that much though.
You did?
I gotta go see it.
I enjoyed it.
I haven't seen
cool. It was just I felt like it was trying to be too smart.
I gotta see. I haven't seen it.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm usually a dude that like them kind of movies, but I was like,
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was be too smart. But yeah, Jonathan Majors.
But you've been blackity black for a long time. I'm just not embracing my blackity black. So maybe it was cool. You've been one of them.
I can slip up every now and then.
You've been one of them, because I'm black, y'all, blackity black y'all, for a long time.
Yes.
I'm just not kind of getting into my blackity black phase of life.
All right, since we talking about other celebs, Chris Brown taking $1,000 pictures and breaking up
get your money
and breaking up home.
Get your money, Chris Brown.
No. Would you be up? Okay, I got to
get your money. They know what they doing. They come up there.
Are niggas upset at the picture or the amount of money being spent?
Yeah, probably
or a
both.
combination of both.
I think it's more so the picture.
$1,000.
The picture being spent,
If
but
they took a picture like that in general, I think it's the.
you're not. First of all, the picture costs $1,000. Why would you pay $1,000 if you just go up and just do like a little regular stuff? No, you want. Yeah, it's time to go viral. He picking women up, bending women over. I think it was one where some woman wanted to straddle him, and he just had to be, hey, no, we're not doing that.
Going too far.
We're not doing that.
Because he got in trouble for doing a giving girl a lap dance on one of them, like in 2018. That's why he didn't do the straddle no more.
Okay, I just know.
Yeah, the girl got
some girl went viral because her husband was like, or he broke up with her. Fiance, he broke up with her.
So the first one was 2018 with the strap.
My thing is like, bro, like it's just like the Usher thing when Usher was singing to your girl, like you know what your girl is. You know what she about to get into. Like
now,
they not.
Would you pay $1,000 to see any female artist?
Am I paying what? No. I'm sorry, what?
Would you pay $1,000?
No.
Am I paying
at my current rate of life? Like what I make? No, $1,000. I can't. I go on a trip and do some shit with $1,000.
I agree.
I can't tell you somebody I go see. Well, Jay-Z maybe. That's a hard maybe.
To take a picture?
Oh, I think to go see.
Take a picture.
Oh no.
I'm not paying $1,000 to go backstage to see. No, at my big age, no. I just can't.
So, like, but about $350 for like the little meet and greets.
I'm not even.
I've never been. Like,
I've always been cheap, I guess.
Like even going to concerts, I've never been like the one to be like, oh, I gotta go do I gotta do backstage. Nah, I'm good. I'm in the crowd. I got the vibes.
I'm cool with being a regular fan.
If you just had somebody's like, yo, you got $1,000, but you got to use it on for to meet.
Oh, someone gifted me $1,000?
Yeah, it's like a thing. You can't.
But I have. So I won this.
Yeah, or so. In this
I won a contest. I got to pick an artist to go see.
Yes, and it's worth $1,000 for it.
Who you saying? Who would I go see?
I'm saying, dude, you got to do the backstage thing. Though.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah.
Similar Chris Brown experience. Who you pick?
Wait, Chris Brown experience. So
you got to take a picture with them.
And they get to do.
You get to do something silly or whatever.
Probably either Cole.
Who?
Probably Cole.
Oh, I think they said Nicole. I was like, what was the girl?
Nah, probably Cole. Yeah, probably either Cole, Drake, or Jay.
I'm doing Janet Jackson on y'all niggas.
Oh, did she have a concert?
Yeah, this weekend.
I saw Janet Jackson.
And I'm doing a bend over. It's just like Chris Brown did. If I'm gonna do it for this,
I can see.
Hey, look. Hold on, look. And I ain't even gonna put my hands on the ride. Just have my hands like.
Y'all see what it is.
Look. Hands folded.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is.
At the current age, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, definitely probably would have been Janet. But now,
who now for you? Meg?
Either Meg or SZA.
Oh, we talking about? Okay, so I got the question wrong. I thought you talking about going back and meeting somebody.
No.
We talking about right and Chris. Okay, now I heard it wrong. My bad.
Enacting the picture.
I can see how they be like, wait, Jay-Z, J. Cole, Drake. What the fuck?
No, we reacting.
You know, I thought you meant like going back.
You want to do something with J. Cole and do the little heart thing? Like, what was the one dude that did the little powder puff thing? With,
if we talk about on that level,
with Chris Brown,
it's
Dragon Ball Z.
If we talking about on that level, nigga, I'm not going to Lotto shit. To Rooski. Hey, 21 Savage gonna have me in a headlock, but I'm like, I don't matter, my boy.
Is that who she's with?
Apparently, but I don't care. So $1,000, bro. I got her for these.
And it ain't my 1,000. Like
boy,
no, they said no. You got, but they gave it to you.
Like, you got to do.
You got to use it for
pick an artist.
Nigga, I'm going crazy.
Yes,
I'm going crazy. They gonna drag me out of there.
Bruh. I
might get arrested.
SZA or Meg.
Oh, I ain't gonna do nothing physically to assault, but they might arrest me because
I might have to. Hey, time out. You might not even see my face in the picture. I'm gonna have 6 niggas holding me up, like we at the palace.
Boy.
You want?
I might have like
evidence. It was me.
I might like lay back and have Lotto put her like toes right here on her and like or like
what?
Or like I might have like Lotto like twerk her booty cheeks and I'm just right here with my nose. You know, with my nose the crease. My nose is the crease when I'm just like this.
Trying to get some butt wind, nigga.
Listen, man, I bet it smell like shea butter.
Wait a minute,
man.
Okay. I can tell you the single one because you.
Man, please, y'all act like y'all ain't nasty because y'all married. Man, I tell you what though, yeah, probably, yeah.
I would,
Hey. Or I have a seat and just have her like just had do the wiggle, and I have somebody do a boomerang.
And you know what? I would have if I could bring a prop.
Lotto's so fun.
I have Meg dressed like Velma from fucking Scooby Doo, bent over in a skirt. That's what I would do.
Ooh, or have Lotto dressed like
Put this Velma wig.
What's
glasses?
What's the other one? What's the not the Velma? The other one. Daphne. Yeah, boy. Have Lotto dressed like Daphne. Yeah.
I always felt like Velma. If there was a freak there, it would be Velma.
Yeah.
I guarantee she was.
Yeah.
Because she had the little glasses and she was low key. I felt like the other chick was a fake freak.
Oh, you thought
she don't know the hawk talk.
That girl went viral. That girl went viral.
Yeah, that girl went
she like
viral.
Chelsea Handler. That lady. She looked like just a regular white woman.
Since we're talking about dating a little bit, this red balloon pop dude. I'm gonna plug it in here as y'all see. Here.
Hey, my nigga got the he was. It ain't always what you do, is how you do it. I talked about this on social media. Mm-hmm. It's okay to defend yourself and even feel some kind of way that women not feeling you or whatever. But why would you want to waste your time with a woman who ain't feeling you?
Yeah.
So look at it as she saved you the hassle, and you're not gonna win in this situation. You're gonna look like a hurt, bitter man. You're gonna look like like you in your feelings. It was as the women would say, it was very adjacent to you tried to holler at a chick. And then it didn't go nowhere, and you was like, you ugly anyway.
Even that whole show, bro. Like, I don't know how
it's set up for fame.
I don't know how you or where you watch that or how you watch it or whatever.
YouTube.
But it's like that got to be something on you. Like you walk in, all of a sudden everybody start pop balloons, and then you walk in and like somebody pop balloon because somebody. It's just that it's a lot. It's really for clout.
It's super superficial.
It's meant to go. You're meant to go viral.
And then when Buddy starts going back and forth on it, now you talking about he lost his job. I'm like, Playboy, you lost a whole lot more when you were on that show. Expecting something other than to go viral.
If all he would have had to do with every woman who said something, if you really wanted to go viral the opposite way, I respect your opinion. I'm sure it's a great guy out here for you. We not meant for each other, and I'm gonna move on. You got to go play that role humble.
Yeah,
you got to go on there. He would have had,
because they had the opposite way. Where the dude was a real good dude, and all these girls kept popping, and he ended up getting clout on the back end because he was nice, and he was like,
I would go viral even if I was faking for being you're very attractive, and I understand I'm not your type.
Somebody's out there.
I wish you well. I would have been that nigga.
Yeah.
That's would have got props on the back end.
That
nigga like, you ain't even give him a chance. Girls be like, you ain't even know what he do.
That
you ain't
nigga
give him
would
a
have got
chance.
so much put in his DMs. The nigga who was nice.
Yeah, Buddy was going on a whole like rampage on. Well, you look like. I'm like, you're
never gonna win that. You're never gonna win that. You're never gonna win that battle.
Like the one girl that got dudes in her DMs with the one that she was like a fit girl and everything, and all the dudes started popping the balloons. They was like, they was like, man, she too built for me, and she too. I don't know, man, it's too strong of a woman for me. And then two people was like, okay, I'll take her.
That's what it's for. It's for you to go viral. Because when you go through and you start looking at these people that are on Instagram or whatever, like they're what are called influencers. Like half of the, because you go down a rabbit hole. You see
the people that are on the show.
Like when you see a clip of it on Instagram, right? You go down a rabbit hole. You look at the comments.
It's not.
What's his at? What's her at? So you follow it and then you look it up and it's like, social media influencer or
no, it's definitely people who have a little bit of a look juice.
Yeah, man, they ain't gonna have this no regular Joe Blow on there. I mean, I don't know the
they wouldn't know how to even get in contact with a regular Joe Blow.
Yeah.
So, I'm being real. And a Joe Blow, nigga, you don't know how to get. You don't even know where to watch it at. You don't know how to get in contact with them. Like, like a regular person ain't tapped in like that. Everything now. I tell everybody all the time. Social media is smoke and mirrors. Mm-hmm. To a certain extent, anything on the net is smoke and mirrors. You only gonna see and hear what people want you to see and hear. He said that he had his own business. You can't get fired from your own business. So you only see what people want you to see.
Yeah.
And I'm serious. Look at my social media, whatever. Man, nigga, I was out of my crib for like 6 months. Because my basement flooded. I didn't tell none of you. Well, y'all know now. Yeah. I didn't. I was in an Airbnb. Did I fucking publicize that shit? No, because a nigga might have broke into where I lived and took the rest of my shit out. Like, the fuck?
Like, that nigga ain't gonna be there. Let me go.
I don't even post pictures to after I done left. If I post some shit, I am long gone.
What's up, y'all? This is RVS.
This is ROD, aka Rated R.
And we are the We Coming For You cast. And we talk about pro wrestling from a black dude's perspective. Tell them what they can expect on this here podcast.
Oh, we gonna give you all the raw and dirty and everything black from AEW, WWE, Impact Wrestling, and any other wrestling in between. If you want your wrestling unfiltered, uncensored, and you want it raw, you need to subscribe to the We Come For You cast.
Right here on SOLC Network.
And I ain't rich. Ain't nobody worth.
I've been doing that for years.
Like, and I ain't rich. I ain't nobody. But then ain't none of y'all fuck up. Let me not say that. You control your own narrative with social media. As long as no one comes out to refute what you say,
it happens.
You control. You your own PR. You are your own public relations. So whatever you put out there, unless somebody comes in and says, "Oh, that's a lie. That wasn't his bottle. That wasn't his section." No, like you in control of that. So do it as positively as you can. It would be my suggestion. Because if you come out as like, it can turn left quick. I am very surprised. There are a few people probably that don't really like me. That my shit ain't went left yet. Every day,
just waiting.
Every day I'll be like, "Is this the one that's gonna get my ass?" But I try to be a good person now. I can't control the shit I did back in the day, and I just try to keep my motherfucking nose clean and keep my motherfucking head down. You stay out the way, you stay out of trouble, and lead with fucking be nice. People ain't nice no more. Why niggas so mean? Dude was just he said it. He admitted it. He was clout chasing. You clout chase, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. I feel bad that he lost his job though. Nobody deserves that. But we know how social media work now. People will get your ad.
But I feel like how you lose your job off going on a game show unless you just lied about why you.
No. Supposedly was some stuff.
They putting call it his job. Like they found the social media. Found a picture or something about where he like. If you do enough research, you can find
anybody.
But what did he say? Or what did he do that would allow him to? Unless he was just like on there, just like cursing.
Well, no. If people just keep calling your fucking job,
to be like, hey, you need to lose your job.
You
being disrespectful.
You a nuisance now. Like I'm thinking you calling my job about some business. You tying up my phone lines. Jobs are at will unless you own it. It's expendable. We can hire another you. Like. I'm not finna have my job getting blowed up. If I owned the business, you're not finna call my job 500 fucking times about this one dude unless he related to me or he my top producer. Other than that, he got to go.
Dang.
Like, I mean, I'm being real.
They got him out of there.
If I did some wild shit, I guarantee you, that's why I don't never mention my job on this motherfucker. Cause I'm sure I've pissed somebody. Dog, I get enough hateful comments. I get DMs all the time on niggas on some bullshit. No, I'm serious. And this is the reach that we get is a few thousand, not even a few thousand, 1,000 people at best. And we had a couple things go viral. I could imagine if some shit, 1 million people saw it, the amount of hate that you would get. Yeah. Like, ooh.
Regardless if you saying something nice, like, man, I love my mama, you'd be like, I fucking hate my mama. There's always
somebody that's gonna dislike.
You can literally be like, I just love my mama. And you'd be like, but then it'd be some old dude for 75, like, well, your mama back at 75 slapped me. Fuck your mama. I'm just saying, it'd be just somebody random. Like, what does that got to do with my mama? I love my mama.
On this episode, we just said Tatum played great but didn't deserve to be the MVP. Somebody's gonna be upset with me about that. And that's okay. Opinions, like, again, I'm not hurt about it. Be respectful. I didn't say anything negative about that young man. Be respectful when you comment back. Please and thank you. You got anything to say, Dosia?
No, that's it. I hate that he lost his job, but you can't be going on there chest out, going back and forth with contestants.
So he women though too, like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, and the woman that he was going back and forth with for real, she was like, I really didn't want to do this, but since you acting like that. He kind of took it.
She was mad about how he was treating the other women.
Yeah, so you gotta, you know what I'm saying?
And she was probably the cutest one, damn near the one that got mad at him the most.
That'd be some wild stuff, boy. But again, it's a wild show.
And these new shows crazy, bro.
Yeah. As we keep it. We were running through and hitting the topics good, you know. Would y'all want to go? I'm gonna give y'all. Do y'all want to go to? We gonna cover them both. Which one y'all go to? Matthew Stafford box or Mr. ChimeTime box?
Listen, Matthew Stafford.
Because I need to know where to put what the clip to put in here.
Stafford.
You going with Stafford? All right.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like, oof.
Girl. Anyways, long story short, it wasn't that cute of a relationship at first. I hated him. I loved him. I dated the backup to piss him off, which worked.
Yes.
He was like,
that'll do it.
He was the bad boy too. Like Matthew's so sweet and Southern gentleman and all that stuff. And the backup was the complete opposite.
Yeah.
Ooh, and it upset him. So they lived in the same dorm because athletes lived in the same dorm, and he would see my car there. And so at one point he like waited and followed me out and got in my car and wouldn't get out.
Stop.
And he was like,
"This is so hot."
I was like, "This is amazing. It's working." I was get out of my car, and he was like, he's not right for you. And I was like, "Who do you know what?"
Rubbing that forehead hard.
I don't understand like what is behind people's relationships, because that's not my business. But what would cause you to answer a question like that and just say it so confidently? Like, yeah, I dated his backup running back or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying? Just to get him mad. What? Like in a world where he's a quarterback. Like, and he's a quarterback in LA. He's still at LA, right?
No, he's LA. He's still in the Rams. Yeah.
Yeah. So in a market where you are a quarterback,
he was at UGA.
You're a quarterback and you're in the LA market, right? You know how big things get, and now you got your wife like just openly airing.
I think if he was on the Detroit Lions, this would blow up. I don't think it's because he's on the Rams. I think it's just that a wife is sitting on a podcast. It's just going in this open conversation.
But it's definitely a bigger market.
Yeah,
but okay. And even if we go that route, like what would make you think is okay to, and unless y'all just cool like that, for you to be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was dating his backup quarterback, backup quarterback, and you know what I'm saying, just to get him mad. I'm just like, but why would you think that is okay to say that? Like if I'm Matthew Stafford, if I'm at home, because again, I don't know their relationship. I'm like, so that's what we doing? Like, we just going on podcasts and just talk about how you was. We can't talk about when I met him, or we can't start there. We got to start with the backstory of, this is what I did. Like, that's trash to me. So, I mean, again, anything for clout, I guess you would say. But some things just you gotta leave that in the house. That's your personal business. You don't know how that man feel, unless you do, and maybe he'll come out and say something. But
Sleepy.
Yeah.
So the actual act is the act of telling it to the world is wild. And unless this is something that y'all have already unpacked and dealt with, and we don't know that. This might be something that they've already unpacked and dealt with, and she felt comfortable talking about it. We don't live in that house. So, it is what it is. I'm pretty sure he did way worse in college, in all honesty. Being a star football player.
No, what do you mean? Kinda. He definitely was worse.
Oh no, I'm trying to. I don't want to ever just say somebody is guilty without knowing. So I'm just trying to,
Okay, but fair enough.
In most situations, a starting quarterback or anybody playing for a sports team in high school and college got a little juice. Even the lamest nigga on the team, because he on the team, got a little juice. Yeah, like that's just how it go. So I'm sure Matthew was not giving her all the attention that she thought she deserved, and wasn't doing everything he was supposed to be doing, and probably messing with other chicks. And she may have found out. And a woman's get back is the worst. When a woman gets you back, it's going to be a real get back. Because it ain't just based on one thing. Her get back is an avalanche of things. She been checking her list, making her list and checking it twice. Like she done tabulated a bunch of shit. So when that get back come, it's going to be egregious. It's not going to be no nice get back. Oh, I just went on a date with Antonio. Like, it's not gonna. No, it's gonna be bad. And what's worse than the backup quarterback? Like, if you're gonna take it balls to the wall, the backup.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The nigga that wants your spot anyway
got your spot.
Apparently,
got your spot.
Got one of your spots
by getting her spot.
Yeah. Sheesh. And did they have sex?
I mean,
they didn't say.
I'm gonna assume. I'm assuming
because she was the way she was talking about.
It felt like
yeah,
like they had
like he was totally different. Girl, he was.
Yeah.
It was like she was swooning. She was swooning.
Oh man,
she alluded to more than to at least a kiss. You
gotta call Ayala on that and be like, you come fix this before the season starts.
Is there a white? Is there a white version of her?
If I am playing defense against the Rams like a cornerback, Do you know how much shit
Dr.
I'm gonna
Phil,
be
is that
talking?
the white version of
Nigga, before you say, yeah.
Dr. Phil would be the white
How your wife doing? She still dating so and so? Yeah, I'm about to hit you like he was hitting her. Type shit. Man.
Now this is the question within this. Y'all know Miss Savannah James is starting her podcast coming out soon.
Oh, it's gonna be fire.
Called Everybody's Crazy. Now
it's gonna be fire.
Ain't gonna be no air outs.
Not about to say Now Savannah
she know how to play the game.
About to say Savannah is not only the wife of LeBron, but she pretty much run that household.
Yeah. And she got two sons for to be in the NBA. She's not going to play that
She's
game.
not. She's not a Larsa Pippen.
Hell no. Oh my god. Speaking of Pippen,
it's fucking levels.
Oh my god.
No.
Where you finna go?
To say it's fucking levels to like ex-girlfriends, wives, and things like that of celebrities. Savannah is gonna hold herself now. Is it gonna be some hot topics? Is she gonna get people watching? Definitely. Yep. But this ain't gonna be no red table talk. It's not gonna be no loss of shit. Like she might even allude to some things. But it ain't gonna be nothing. I hate to say it. It's not gonna be that. No. She wouldn't even let that nigga go crip walk. She said, "No, Brian, we have a brand."
Oh, we got to double back to another topic, y'all. This is a big topic I forgot about. The game not being put on stage.
That's what this corny ass get. Game, you corny.
Is that it for the topic?
No, I'm just listen.
Because I was trying to make that.
You couldn't come to the Super Bowl. Why would there be some LA shit? You ain't invited. It's you. This is just like Drake. It's you. Sometimes it ain't everybody else. Sometimes you the problem. You came out very pro Drake in the beginning. So now you surprised that the rest of the LA niggas not fucking with you. You made your bed. You chose a side. And you chose the side that a lot of people chose. Drake's the bigger artist. I would have probably chose him too. It didn't work out like you planned. Now you can't play kickball with your friends or the people you thought was your friends. Now you the nigga at home live streaming. Just be that. And there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a firm believer. Listen, everybody told me that Jay lost. I had to eat that L.
Yeah.
I eat it. You just got to eat the L. It is what it is. Jay lost. This is the first time I said this ever on camera.
I was about to say, wait, Dyke.
No, I'm saying it.
Dyke.
The consensus, because I can't be that guy. If I tell you, you can't. I'm not gonna. I gotta stand in my truth. Jay lost. There it is.
Dang.
Now, in 5 years, maybe Dosia will admit that Drake lost.
How many years did it take you, Sleepy? This is like you working on your 20?
20?
This is who you want to listen to, bro. I was jamming to Drake before I got here.
But Dosia,
who you want to jam to?
Oh no. I can still listen to Jay-Z and not say he lost. That doesn't mean that you disown that person.
Yep.
Like shit, I think Drake lost and was listening to Drake at the gym today. And shit came on. I was like, key. I was like, fuck it. Let me get that
get these reps.
Get these motherfucking reps up. I ain't changed the song.
All right, let's tell my Mr. ChimeTime.
I think they got to be mean. Influencers got to be mean like that to get.
Keith Lee's not like that.
But he got. I don't know his background.
I've seen Keith Lee say some negative reviews.
Listen, I don't know.
Yeah, but these dudes, it seems like they're literally deliberately they're banking their. They're creating their followings by doing negative reviews, not
because niggas love a circus. Niggas love like Discord.
He did Red. Who else he did? It was a couple restaurants, right? I know Red's was one.
He did Red's, Kathy's Kitchen, Elicious.
Oh, he did Kathy's Kitchen.
Yeah.
What did he say about Kathy's Kitchen?
He just did.
He
said St. Louis got some of the worst food he's ever had in his life.
For real?
Dang. And she's
now
such a
keep
good
in
person.
mind, St. Louis, we don't fuck around. They went to go find them old pictures of him with that cul-de-sac in the back of his hair where he done actually replaced it back, and they have just bombarded his page.
That nigga head looked like the Sandlot.
It was
like the mound on the mound.
Like usually you can try to hide some of that, but you can't.
No, he did. He got a little piece, hairpiece. He put on the back. No, listen, they found like the one where it's a hairpiece on that back of his hair.
Listen, man,
a box with a bald spot is crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, man, when my hair gone, I'm gonna
let it go.
I ain't finna do the whole.
Listen,
I'm not going through that. Niggas got like I was hurt that I found out Tracy McGrady has fake hair. I felt some kind of. Yeah, he was on one of the little commercials with the fake hairline. He got the Tory Lanez hairstyle. I said, oh,
he got a whole thing. I got scammed only in St. Louis. Like he's going hard on this.
Oh yeah, no,
how big is he?
He did like a restaurant that was in like Fairview Heights.
How big is he compared to like the other food critics of the world?
You talking about what's the?
I assume that Keith Lee is the biggest one right now, right?
I would assume
now Darius Crooks probably.
I mean, yeah, that's what Darius.
I'm gonna say this.
And Darius Crooks not bigger than Keith Lee though.
This what I'm gonna say. Though. Now
I think Keith Lee's bigger.
The stuff that he said about Reds, I was like, nah, I ain't here to bash.
Don't do it.
I ain't here to bash.
Oh, here we go.
But
so
I didn't have
ChimeTime has 659,000 followers on Instagram. Keep going on.
I didn't have some rib tips from Reds.
Dosia, don't do it.
That was a little like, hey, can I get another?
Dosia
service immaculate.
Don't
like sides is amazing.
Thomas Bridgman.
I'm just saying
2.2 million. That's what I'm saying. Keith Lee has 2.2 million.
Okay.
But like now, I've also been to.
I keep on thinking it's Darius Crooks, but it's Darius Cooks.
No, that nigga's.
I've also been to what you call it, her restaurant,
Kathy's Kitchen.
Oh, fire, boy!
I love Kathy's Kitchen.
Kathy's Kitchen, that gumbo, Lord.
Darius Cooks and him about equal. Him and Mr. ChimeTime.
Okay,
because he's got 664,000.
But again, I don't know what all restaurants he went to, but Kathy's Kitchen, fire. Reds, what I had.
You've only had Reds once. You never went back.
Yeah, I only had it once.
Oh.
So again, I can't really get because I only had rib tips and it was a little tough. But it depends on how you like your barbecue. Some people like that tough shit. Some people like, I used to like my steaks well done until I realized there's better ways.
Let me shake your hand.
There's better ways to enjoy your food where it don't gotta be.
This nigga used to like
all the way thoroughly.
Daryl.
But I used to like my steaks well done.
What?
Burgers well done.
So when'd you stop?
Oh shit, probably. I would say 10 years ago.
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, but I never knew. Like when I saw the red, I was like, hell no, that's bacteria.
So now you know
blood.
Now you know the difference. Now,
yeah, I get it medium well.
I still need you to keep going. I need you to get.
I ain't going. Look, I ain't finna just eat blood now.
It's not one. It's not blood.
I'll go medium well.
It's not
medium. Let's go to medium.
It's not blood.
Try medium one time.
Google it. It's not blood. I promise.
Try medium one time.
You go.
I'm medium, baby.
That's what's up.
I'm medium too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I need a little paint.
Shit, if it's some prime rib, it might be a little rare.
Wow.
Put that au jus in there. Dip in that little au jus.
He said, "Get that au jus in there."
With that motherfucking au jus.
But also with Mr. ChimeTime, man, it is what it is. They, he came and
he
what restaurants did he go see? Like
we didn't name them. Those just.
He went to someplace in Fairview House. Is the turkey spot.
He went to
stuffed turkey leg in Illinois, and he went to Kathy's Kitchen. Delicious.
What's delicious?
He went to a Middle Eastern spot.
He went to 3 or 4 spots in Ferguson. I'm missing the spot.
Okay, well,
hold on. I'm gonna go in. Let me.
Well, there it is. I mean, you gotta go for these places for yourself, though. I mean,
let me. I don't want to say nothing wrong. I didn't take notes. I stopped watching them. I said I'm not gonna be.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna be giving them.
This is the thing, though, this is some weirdo territory of life. I feel like. Where now people are getting their props just like, okay, yes, you were a foodie. Yes, you were all this. But what is, and I don't know Mr. ChimeTime, like what is his qualifications to be, and even Keith Lee, or even any of them, like what is, like, are you guys Michelin chefs that'll be able to tell me like this?
They're not chefs at all.
You know what I mean? No, where I can be like, oh, well, shoot, you got to, that's like somebody coming out and telling people how to play basketball and be a coach and showing up at gyms being like, you got to do your crossovers off and be like, hold on, dude. Like, have you coached? Like, what is your experience and to be able to have this type of opinion for this?
Nah, but Keith, I know Keith Lee only because he keeps going viral of his stuff. But I mean, I guess once you go viral, then it starts to pick up its own, wave or whatever. But yeah, you can't just be dissing on restaurants and not expect no clapback. Especially when you got
they would turn that boy up. Hair. Turn that hair up, boy. That's what he gets.
Did Keith Lee come to St. Louis?
No, he hasn't.
No.
Oh wow.
Protect Keith Lee at all costs. He's my
favorite. And he's the one that when there's food critics, you just show up or you send if I'm Keith Lee,
he don't be on those.
If I'm Keith Lee, I'm gonna send you into the restaurant. Okay, got you.
Yep. Keith, these cats, I'm assuming they be walking up there like, it's Mr. ChimeTime here. Yeah. What y'all got
Yeah,
for me?
he did the shit out of Reds. Now I will say this though, even though it was a little on the tougher side.
He went to House of Jollof.
He gave that a good review, I think.
He went to, what is this? Oh, where's Ray's? He went to Ray's. Oh, I got to go there. I'm gonna go check that out.
All right, what's up though?
Hey, this turkey leg look good as hell.
That's in Fairview.
Let's go to Fairview Heights. Take a field trip. That shit look good.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the North County spots because them the spots I actually go to.
So, Bad Boys 4, you saw that sleep.
Woo!
Look, give us your review, your quick review on that.
So without giving up
plot hole, no,
without giving up any of it, so well done. I didn't think Martin still had it in him, but he looked good in the scenes. He's still funny. Shout out to Will Smith getting back in action hero shape. Like, he did a great job. The movie's good. It's funny. It's action packed. Some of the camera angles are so dope, and they use a lot of, I guess, more modern things. Like, there were drones in the movie. Like, it's a really good movie. Like, better than 3. A lot of people didn't like 3.
I didn't like 3.
I like 3.
It ain't
better than 3.
It ain't
better than 3.
Yeah,
better than 3. It was good. Hey, y'all, it's good.
How long is it?
Niggas was dying. Like,
how long is the movie?
Hour 45.
Oh shit! The other Bad Boys is like 2 hours.
No, that Bad Boys 2 was like damn near 3 hours.
Shit, Bad Boys 1 was damn near 2 hours. Bad Boys 1 is still my favorite one of all time.
You know what? It didn't seem that long to me. Let's see how long it is. Oh shit! Hour 55. I said hour 45. I was close.
Yeah, Bad Boys 3 just took, for me. It just took so damn long.
2 hours and 30 minutes. Bad Boys 2.
What? Now I will say this. Now with Bad Boys 2, it was taking a long. Well, okay, now we getting to.
It's like, dude, we got,
like the movie. Now we're going to Cuba.
Like,
yeah,
we gotta go to Cuba.
Yeah,
like,
now we're going to Cuba.
Now we gotta go to Cuba.
So I like Bad Boys. Wait, I ain't gonna hold you.
And you thought we stopped the drugs.
Yeah. We done stopped the drugs. We celebrate.
We gotta go to, and then we got a plan to go to Cuba.
Now we got a plan. Yeah,
I got my cousin. He gonna hook us up. We got a plan.
That was a little. Yeah.
Then they got to throw out the map, and then we got to go through the whole thing. The process.
So they actually did a plan out in this one too.
Oh shit!
Oh wow!
They did a plan out in this one.
Yeah.
But so time out. Y'all didn't like Bad Boys 2?
I like Bad Boys 2. I didn't. Bad Boys 2.
I'm just saying that.
Nigga, what Bad Boys did you niggas like?
I like Bad Boys 1.
Bad Boys.
And that's it?
No, I like Bad Boys 2 too. But I'm saying it's just long. I just said it got longer than the end when you thought it was over. And like, you ain't Cuban. We got Gabrielle. But we gotta get to the beach now. Like, God damn,
that extra piece where they was like going to Cuba and other
watching
shit.
Lord of the Rings and like long ass movies.
No,
so
I'm fine with those when it's fantasy. When it's fantasy involved, I'm fine with that. Because I understand the epicness of a fantasy. But nigga, these niggas is they done solved the case 4 times in Bad Boys 2.
Found the shit. We got it. Okay, we found the drugs.
You stopped them.
Okay.
Damn, we gotta go to Cuba now. Now we gotta get back.
So let me say this: you all may not like this movie then, because they definitely gonna solve some shit and have to go do some more shit.
Yeah, part 3.
Because sometimes the shit's not done.
That could have kept. Bad Boys 3 could have.
Dog, the movie's really good. The cinematography's great. I'm serious. Like it's shot well.
Bad Boys 3 was 2 hours and 4 minutes.
That shit.
See, that's not even that bad.
Yeah, Bad Boys 3 wasn't.
Bad Boys 3.
So 2 was longer, and y'all said that. See.
But see, I remember scenes from each one. So for example, Bad Boys 1, the running scene where they was running after the car and shit. Mm-hmm. Bad Boys 1, that was dope to me, and then also with the ending when they had to get through that was dope to me. Bad Boys 2, when they was in the house and the little Jamaican dude was like, who are you? I'm the devil. Who are you? And they was like, Will Smith had the guns like this or whatever, shooting. That shit was cool.
Martin get a lot of shine in this one.
That's what's up. Bad Boys 3. It's just the girl, his son's mom was a witch or some type of like. I just was like, it's a lot.
The son is back for this one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they had that set up in 3 that you could.
The son is back.
Okay.
Y'all remember Reggie?
Yep.
Reggie's back.
Reggie's scene was in part 1. 2. That was my shit too. Yeah.
Reggie's back. He's married. One of the
he got married to him in the 3rd one.
Yeah,
in the 3rd one.
And and Reggie Cole, I'm telling you right now, Reggie ain't to be fucked with.
There we go.
So
in the Marines, he was in the Marines or some shit. I wouldn't imagine.
You know how these movies now with Fast and the Furious and all that, it's like extra over the top.
Okay, so
this is the most over the top Bad Boys you're gonna ever see.
If they come out with a Bad Boys 5,
I'm going.
Wow, I don't. It's like
going.
It's like
if I can support Fast and the Furious, I'm gonna support
that
two black actors.
Yeah, I had to let go of the Fast.
Yeah, I had.
Nigga, I'm all in, nigga. Nigga, I'm all in.
I think the last.
Hey, bro, once the Chargers started like attacking planes and shit, I'm like,
I didn't even get through that, man. I watched that last one with the first one with John Cena, and I was like,
I think I fell off when
I'm not gonna finish.
They went to space on the last one.
I know.
Yeah, like what we doing?
I'm all in.
Listen, ayo, it's like how many? What's dudes?
I want them niggas to. I want Bad Boys and them to intersect at this point.
Like at this point, like Vin Diesel
crossover.
Vin Diesel's like, so wait, we're taking the Mustang to Mars? Yeah. It's just like now all of a sudden you see.
I mean, I was kind of almost
like
when that nigga Vin Diesel jumped off that the parking garage with a hammer and like hit the ground like after like 30 feet and like hit the ground against the rock, and I was like, oh, okay,
yeah, bro. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
This is some super nigga shit now.
Yeah, the part
this nigga became Thor in the goddamn movie.
Listen,
like it's only so much you can do with a fucking
I want
Charger.
suspense to be so. Once they stopped being street racers and became like espionage spies, I said fuck it, they spies now. Like literally, I was like,
it's like what else is?
It's like they graduated. They graduated from. People forget they were stealing stereos and TVs and shit in the first one.
Yep.
They were stealing electronic.
The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a show for 80s babies who were 90s kids. If you were a No Limit soldier, then this is your show. If you believe that Cash Money is not an army but was a Navy, this is the show for you. If you and your friends ever tried to sing a song written by Escape, In Vogue, Shy, or Boyz II Men at a talent show during middle school, this is your show. The I Only Listen to 90s Music podcast is a bunch of 80s babies talking about all the songs and things that we loved when we were kids and teenagers. So if you went to the skating rink and you were at a lock-in, this is the show for you. If you think that Tevin Campbell was the original Prince of R&B, this is the show for you. If you don't understand the conflict between Monica and Brandy, but you're kind of on Monica's side and understand why Brandy got punched, this is the show for you. Make sure that you tune in, subscribe, click the little subscribe link. We're here. We're going to talk about all things 90s music. This is the show for you.
And shit. And you fast forward, they in fucking foreign countries.
Yeah,
they racing on ice.
Yeah,
and fucking fighting the army.
I don't know which
fighting
one it was.
Submarines.
It was a Charger that was pulling down
the helicopter.
The helicopter, and I was like, "All right, now I love me a motherfucking Charger," but I'm just like, "All right, now look."
But it had the knots in it. It wasn't just
and then it was a scene or something that Vin Diesel grabbed it with his hand. I'm like, all right,
Bad Boys. Man. This new Bad Boys has a scene like that.
Oh shit.
Where I was literally at I had to be the nigga talking at the movies. Like, wait a fucking minute now.
Like, what the fuck is going on?
But then I said, if Vin Diesel can do it, of course a man with melanin can. I had to like talk to myself. I was like,
Vin Diesel is melanin.
I know, but Mo melanin. I said
he's half.
No, I said Mo melanin.
Oh, Mo melanin.
I said Mo, not no Mo. I say if Vin Diesel can do this, then of course Will Smith should be able to fucking do it. He's fucking Will Smith.
I'll check out the movie though.
I'm definitely gonna see it.
I'll go see it. We should, you know what? We should go see it and then do a fucking review.
We should. We should
go see it and do a Bad Boy review.
Bad Boy review. All right, our last topic. This one is particularly special to you all. Not special, but interesting conversation of people denouncing their letters, these conferences about denouncing your Greek letters.
There's nothing to say. If you pledge quietly, leave quietly. It's like what if you trying to, if you experience something that you know, maybe you got beat on or assaulted or whatever the case may be, then I get it. Okay, then you tell them individuals of that chapter of the organization to go off of. But this whole thing about now we burning letters and we burning this and we calling out. I think it was Delta. It was Delta Sigma Theta They came out with a post, and it was just like, this is how we will deal with anybody denouncing letters moving forward. And they said it perfectly. Myself, I can't speak for anybody who went through some trauma and they want to get away from their organization they pledged. But if you pledge in secret, leave in secret. Like, there's no need to like speak down on an organization that, for example, if somebody pledged Alpha, right, and they denounce their letters and like, I pledged Alpha Eta, and I like, go on somewhere, bro. We good over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? We've had that situation happen. You know what I'm saying?
Not somebody denounce their letters?
Not denounce their letters.
Not like this type of shit.
But you know what I'm saying? So many words couldn't make it to be an alpha through our chapter anyway.
Okay. Yep.
Right? And that's no shade, but that's just what it is. Yeah. But like, it's like, just go on about your business. Like, okay, you don't want to be there no more. Like,
there are channels built with people just making full YouTube channels, just like interviewing other people that's denouncing.
Like,
this one young lady. I'm not gonna give her no shine.
No, so I'm gonna be real. Alpha didn't. No D9. I say Alpha because we are alphas, but no D9 organization forces you to join.
Exactly.
It is at will.
Ooh, shoot.
And you might not even get. You might not even get picked. It ain't even like everybody that want to do it get to do it.
I didn't think about that.
So if you chose to join, you can choose to leave. I have no problem with that. The reason y'all be leaving, I can't say whatever, but I'm definitely a Christian, and Alpha. I never believed in Zeus or no shit like that. I didn't start believing in Greek gods. The fuck, like. The shit that y'all be saying just be crazy to me. I don't worship Alpha. Like, the fuck? I will miss some shit in a heartbeat if I got some family shit or some other shit going on. It's what you get in, you get.
This shit's like the mafia, like where the mafia say like, mafia first, family, then God. I mean, I don't know, God, mafia, family. Like, you supposed to do something over the top of your family. They act like it's some shit like that.
Like, you can legit leave an organization. I have no problem. I would much rather you leave than be half-assing it, or like not really like what you're doing.
It's t-shirt wearers and just leave, like just be gone. I saw somebody like, all right, cool, bye.
If you see something, and that's with anything, a job, a relationship, anything.
Yeah,
you see some shit you don't like, you have every
to go
right
on this
to leave.
whole tangent. Where
but everybody see social. It's so
like,
and I feel like I'm being hypocritical because we on a podcast. So and we're doing it for views and for likes.
But my people
want to. I do want to read Delta Sigma's actual statement.
Yeah, it was fire.
Delta Sigma Theta sororities membership continues to grow, with thousands joining our cherished sisterhood each year, energized by our mission and inspired by the 111 years of impact in communities across the nation and around the globe. While social media trends that magnify outliers, individuals choosing to withdraw represent less than 1% of our membership. We accept the decision of those who chose to withdraw their membership. We wish former members peace and clarity. However, there is a documented process for withdrawal from sorority, adopted out of the 56th National Convention in 2023. Individuals who fail to adhere to the protocols outlined in our Constitution and bylaws will be summarily expelled, summarily expelled, and subject to civil legal action by the sorority for violating our intellectual property. Delta's strength lies in its members. Among us are trailblazers included, represented. Okay, we cannot distract from our important agenda too much as the state.
It's the point of people, what they be doing is, which is crazy to me, every organization has things you got to do to get in. You didn't share those things when you were getting in, so why are you sharing them when you're getting out?
Exactly.
You can leave something and just leave.
Yeah. Because
just leave.
Because other people didn't have no problem with it. Like, what are you saying to them now? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. And again, for somebody,
you should have left when they was doing it to you.
Yeah.
You have the right when you're joining the organization before you even get in. You can stop at any time. You can say, you know what? I changed my mind. This ain't for me.
Now again, if it's somebody that was threatening your life, you can't leave or we gonna beat you up type shit, then that's different.
You wouldn't feel comfortable even coming out with a video now if you was that fucking scared. They could whip your ass now.
Yeah, it's just I'm not a fan of it. I don't understand it. It's really, if you just want to leave, just leave. So
you niggas
that's my last thought on that.
I'm gonna call y'all soft. Y'all soft. Okay, just leave. You want attention. That's what it is. You pledge for attention. I mean, people don't even pledge no more, but you joined the organization for attention. And now you're leaving for more attention, and attention is a drug, man.
And I guess what is the plan? So because my thing is like, what is the plan after? I think I saw somewhere
they're trying
online,
to convince other people to leave.
Well,
too.
I think I saw somewhere online there was a meetup or some type shit where it's a panel of people who were Greek and now they are denounced their letters. I'm just like, so what are we here to talk about?
They left one club to be in another club. Everybody just wants to be accepted.
No, I'm just saying.
No,
like,
I'm telling you.
If you like, what would
So
even
they
the
left
conversation
they
be?
left the organization and now they on an island now. So then they find other motherfuckers who left the organization so they could do what? Form another organization of niggas that. And
I was like, what's that?
It's silly to me.
What is there to talk about after we find out the reason you wanted to leave? Oh, okay, cool. Now what?
You don't even
You know
have
what
to
I'm
tell
saying?
me.
Yeah.
Just know where to listen.
Yeah.
If I say it was an alpha that I knew, this is a hypothetical, and I've known this nigga for years, and we be gripping each other up or whatever, and one day I try to grip you up and you don't grip me, that's all I need to know.
Exactly.
Cool. I ain't got no questions for you. Whatever you got going on,
That's on you.
That's on you.
that's all I need. It's that simple. I tell you about one event. Hey, we getting together tomorrow night. When you should come by. You don't hang with us no more. No, I don't do that no more. Cool. Hey, God bless you. I'm not finna convince you to come. Yeah. I ain't gonna ask why you didn't. Why you don't want. Nigga, that's your business. We grown. Cool. God bless you. Hey, see you around. I hold no malice. I have plenty of friends who, Daryl, you one of my best fucking friends. You ain't Greek. Mm-hmm. You ain't got to just like, we can still be fucking cool. You don't want to be no alpha? Hey, no harm, no foul. But when you start doing all this other shit, denouncing and talking bad about people who won't denounce, bruh, just go. You didn't just go. And somebody was like, well, you probate. I was like, you even got to choose to do that. It's some motherfuckers don't even probate. All that shit's a choice. You can join the organization and not fucking step or stroll or do. You can do community service. Shit, like he said, you could be a t-shirt wearer and just fucking get pussy off the shit if you want to.
If that's what you want to do.
I'm not finna police.
Because the flipped out thing is, I don't want to get too religious on it, but motherfuckers do that with religion too, though. They do the same thing and represent religion that way, and that's the reason that there's. But I'm saying, like, just because you did it, who's to say you still ain't doing it, but doing it on that side of the game too?
Yeah.
Of like getting the t-shirt and this suspense and getting pussy off of it. It's cats doing that on the religious side too. So it's all about how you make your choices day to day life or whatever.
Good and bad people in
every
everything.
aspect. Yes.
Your job, relationships, the grocery store. Everybody on this earth is not a saint, but most of us are sinners. Now, what you gonna do and how you gonna deal with that is up to you. And again, I ain't even mad at nobody for denouncing. I just don't understand why. Yeah, it's not even a mad at thing. It's a why?
Like denounce, whatever your reason is, it's like, okay, cool.
Like, shut up with your closest compadres. Yeah, let your chapter know. I get the chapter you leaving.
There was one I seen on Instagram. It was like a whole
Now they got a conference for the.
Well, no, I'm just talking about in general. Like, I saw one. She was denouncing Zeta, and I mean, she had a whole thing behind her, right? Mm-hmm. And I can't remember what her name was, but she had a whole little shrine of Zeta stuff behind her. And when I tell you, she started to light shit up on behind her on fire. I'm like, first of all, you go get yourself hurt. Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you doing? It looked like inside somewhere. So hopefully, it looked like she was outside. Unless she was inside somewhere. But again, I didn't finish watching it. But it's like, what is the antics of this? Like, what are we doing?
Okay. I'm gonna be real.
Like, if any alphas want to get rid of their stuff, if you got an extra large. Just send it to me. I'll wear it. Shit, you don't want to be alpha no more. Cool.
Hey, I'll take the thread and take your name off of it.
You got some, sure will. If you got some extra large Perry, especially if it's black, I just give me a little Sharpie. You know what I'm saying? Etch that out. Yeah, we good.
It's
we rocking.
Never a motherfucker that was doing some shit anyway in the organization. Mm-hmm. It's always a motherfucker that was just there.
Or just crossed.
It's never somebody that held a position, the exec board, chaired an event. Like, it's always just we didn't need you anyway. I'm gonna be real. You been left. You just now denounced. You really wasn't an asset to the organization to begin with, my boy. Young lady, you weren't doing nothing anyway. You just got in. You denounced a week after getting in. Yeah. You was that long. Bye. Like, why would you spend your money to do it? I wouldn't have spent.
Can't get it back.
It's expensive.
I'm gonna tell you right now, you can't get that money back. I will tell you that right
joining
now.
a Greek organization is expensive.
Woo, you can't get that money back because as soon as you denounce, they be like, "Okay, good, we got
cool. We already got your money.
We good."
Hey, dirty baby, I got your money. Why join to quit?
Yeah,
I'd have quit while you are. You got a better chance of getting your money back quitting while you're doing it. Mm-hmm. You got a better chance of being like, you know what, this ain't for me. I'm going to quit now.
That's even worse than the mugs that take their organizations to like trial for hazing or whatever, and then they stay the same group. Like my thing is like, say for example, if I got an issue with Alpha, I'm gonna take them to court, get paid, and then I'm gonna stay at Alpha though. Like I got my check.
That's the nigga that should denounce.
Like that's
and they don't. Them niggas be still.
They still show up to conventions in a whole new Bugatti. Yeah, I know how I got this. Yeah. 06. You know what I'm saying?
But that's
anyway.
your plate.
I was about to go there, but I'm like, no.
Anyway,
you know what? We're
yeah.
passionate about this. We've been alphas for over 20 years, and I'm talking about. I have godchildren. I've been in 8, 9, 10 weddings. My first goddaughter just graduated from high school. I have lifelong friends that I've earned through this organization. I've been to so many baptisms and things like that. Like our organizations are very religious. Like I've made bonds that will last me forever. Maybe I just did it the right way. I don't know. But for you to feel like Alpha or Delta or AK or anything like that, it's going to supersede your religion. It does not. And I know Greek people that are Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Catholic, and everything in between. And we just accept them as brothers because we have a commonality. Or sisters, if you would, in the Panhellenic, the D9. Ain't no beef. Leave. I ain't mad at you. You want to go? Go. Like, I wouldn't want to spend my time repping something that I don't believe in either. But you don't have to tell the world the secrets. You can even tell the world that you're leaving. But when you get to be like, they did this ritual, bruh, just leave. Just leave. You did it. Why didn't you leave when we was doing it? You could have walked out the room and nothing would have happened to you. You could have walked out. We learned very early in the process, if you see something that you don't like or agree with, if it goes against something that you truly stand for, say something. Mm-hmm. You were weak for not saying something. I'm going to leave it at that.
All right. Well, this is in the Just Post episode. Where can people hit you up, Dosia?
Facebook or Instagrams. It's Dosia. You spell out Dosia, you put the underscores in between the letters.
Sleep. Where can people hit you at?
You can hit me up on X. Gotta go to sleep. GOTTA. GO, the number 2, SLEEP, with a little situation right there. Or you can hit me up on Instagram, same name.